Hey, this is Chris Spiker. We're back with Minding Your Business. Guests now, Linda Erb and Mitchell Chase, the shy guy over there, talking about the bridal show at the AV Fair. It's coming up. Welcome.
Welcome.
Thanks for having us in.
You bet. So, Linda, how many years have we been doing the bridal? I guess since time began.
15 years.
15 years.
15 years.
And there's some competition. I drive around, I see
Yes, there is.
lots of bridal shows, which is exciting. Fortunately, they didn't pick our date, which is Sunday,
The
February
24th.
24th. So this Sunday, and this show plays on Saturday, so that means tomorrow is the bridal show over at the Fairgrounds. Parking's $5. Entry to the show is free.
Free. It's from 12 noon to 5.
12 to 5. How many vendors?
I have 89 vendors.
Wow.
89. It's going to be a full house.
So take me through the categories. I know there's going to be flowers.
Flowers, cakes, venues, makeup, Botox.
Wow.
We have it all. We really have it all this year.
Any orthopedics?
Not that I know of.
I mean, not orthopedics, orthodontists. Because
Yes.
Dr. Snow was there one year.
This year we're having Premier Dental. Will be on with us.
Doves.
No doves.
No doves.
No doves. No carriages.
You know, you said venues. That's really the first thing you've got to come up with when you're having a wedding.
At least a year in advance, I'd say.
Because
At
some of these
least.
places book up.
Yep.
And they can do maybe one wedding a day or maybe 3 or 4 in a weekend.
Could happen.
Caterers, there's a lot to it.
We have caterers coming out of our ears this year, so it's going to be a lot of food tasting, a lot of cakes. We have it all. We have DJs, we have producers coming in, we have video productions, we have photographers, we have wedding officiants,
Right.
we have wedding planners. Everything you could imagine is going to be there.
And these prospective brides, they don't have a date, or it's next week, or it's a year from now, or
Sometimes that's the way it goes.
they don't have a guy yet, maybe.
No, and they're there shopping.
How many people walk through the door on a typical wedding show?
We get at least 1,200. At least. That's the minimum.
That's a pretty good value for a vendor
Mhm.
to spend a couple $100 and meet 1,200 people face to face.
Last year, I'd say all of our vendors had at least 2 to 3 bookings. So it was really a good show last year. We're hoping to do the same this year.
What made the show last year so good?
I ran it.
Well, I agree. That's good.
I have no idea.
Everything fell into place.
Yeah, it really did.
That's one of those things, if you miss it, you really miss something special.
Really, you can't, we had a bride come in today and said, oh, I'm working on Sunday. I said, call in sick. I said, you don't want to miss this. You really don't.
Yeah, you got to take, you can't let work get in the way of important stuff sometimes.
Well, some people will give you special deals for being there at the bridal show. It just depends. So, and to talk to 3 or 4 photographers all at once, and you can see what they do instead of running around town to town trying to find these people. It's so much easier. It's right
Boy,
there.
that's so true, because you might, if you don't know a photographer, you should meet them before the ceremony, but they show up and they start taking pictures of whatever they said they're going to do, and
You
that's
have
not
no
the time.
idea.
You have no idea. Not the time to learn about it.
No.
And this business is so much involved with word of mouth.
And it's only one day, and you've got your best shot to do it
Yeah.
all in one.
That's why Aaron likes to just shoot pictures of cars and airplanes. They don't move. They're not emotional.
Yeah. Okay.
It does. It takes a special person to shoot a wedding.
It does. It does. To see the emotional side of it, everything.
How did you get involved at the Fairgrounds? I know you know. But you've been there a long
I've
time.
been there a long time. I was asked to come and help I sat in the corner in a chair with a clipboard every day, and the next year they gave me a desk. And that's how I started.
This is the call to greatness for you.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun.
It's making you do stuff you didn't think you could do, and then you look back and you go, wow, that was good, like last year.
Yeah.
Best ever.
It was the best ever.
Doing anything different this year that makes it even better?
We're switching things around a little bit. We have some new decor coming in. We have just a lot more vendors. Everybody wants to come in. So,
Wow. The
it's-
word's getting out.
Yes, it is.
But it's been successful for a long time. But
It has. It has.
I think people with businesses like a flower shop, they go, oh, boy, it's another day. Yeah, but these are people that wouldn't come into your store.
Right.
No amount of advertising is going to hit them, but they walk in and they see something, or they
Mhm.
talk to somebody, have a conversation, and they make their buying decision.
Yeah, it really helps.
Tell me a little bit more about the food caterers.
The food caterers.
I'm not hungry or anything. But
We have everything from formal dining, sit-down dinners, to
well, yeah, do you still have the barbecue people?
we have the barbecue people.
Yeah.
They're the best.
I'm not going to give them a commercial, but
Yeah.
I like it.
They are the best. So it's everyone from a sit-down dinner to a buffet to everything. Everything you could imagine is going to be there.
How many wedding cakes do you think will be at the wedding show? I'm guessing 100, but
Yeah, it's like that, 125 maybe, something.
tell me about the bakers.
The bakers, we have Nadia Cakes, we have One Stop Bakery,
I will
and
tell
there's
you.
a few new ones.
I love One Stop.
Yes.
They
They're very
catered
good.
some event, I think, for the Board of Trade, and Mrs. One Stop was there, and coffee was hot at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I think that takes a smart caterer to show up at an event with hot coffee, because usually, oh, it's not quite ready yet. It'll be ready in an hour. It's like, but I'm cold now. And she said, yeah, I got up at 3 o'clock to make this coffee.
I believe it.
So
They're good. They're
They're-
very good to us. So,
what a passion, huh?
yeah,
It opens at 12 noon,
12 noon all the way to 5.
and can people bring cameras and take pictures?
Yes, as long as they don't get in the way of our photographers, because we have quinceañeras. That turns out to a fashion show, which is really nice. It's got the hot music going on, and everybody gets really revved up for the regular bridal show. So,
Who's the DJ that's playing the hot music?
Jack,
Jack.
Jack,
He's a regular.
he is.
He's a steady Eddie.
He's our go-to guy.
He must love what he does.
He must, yeah. He's a happy guy.
And he also probably does whatever you tell him to do.
Oh yeah, I just tell him just do whatever, and he just takes off.
Do some of your vendors sign up for next year at this event?
I don't let them.
It's just too soon, huh? Give me a
Yeah,
couple months to
yeah.
rest. Let's see. Are there other events coming up at the fairgrounds?
The home show and then fair itself.
What's the date on the home show?
The
March 22nd through the 24th.
Sounds just like a commercial. You've been cutting commercials, Mitchell?
Every once in a while, but Linda's doing great, so I'll just be here in the background.
Okay, we're gonna move Linda's chair back up. How long has the home show been going on? Are you in charge of the home show?
31.
31 years.
31 years.
Wow. Anything you could possibly need or want is over there,
Yes.
and they're willing to wheel and deal.
It's amazing. It's amazing what you see and what they can do.
Just wondering, what's the percentage between local businesses and out of the area or national businesses?
Well, when we come back, because you'll have us back right before the home show,
You'll
I
have
will
an
have
answer.
that answer for
You'll
you.
have that answer.
I actually have it now, but you got to return. For more, go
What's
to
that-
84.
What's that called, where you give them a little...
Oh, a cliffhanger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's not a 10-minute cliffhanger, that's a 1-month cliffhanger.
It's a 1 month, right? And the only thing is that Cliff died, so it's just a hanger now.
Boom. Florists, what do you like to see a florist display look like?
Big.
Big, over the top.
Over the top, and you guys do it well.
Yeah, so they're not gonna buy all of that, they're gonna buy a portion of it, but you have to show them something bigger.
Well, it has to coordinate with their room, first of all, so, and you guys are really good at that. I don't have to worry ever about that.
We always have
Yeah.
fun. No more
Always.
Harleys, though, we won't bring any more Harleys in on our
No.
display.
No.
But always something different, it's something that will stick in their mind.
Yes. That's what you, the more blingier, the better.
You had Lamar signs up, electric signs,
Mhm.
talking about the bridal show. How did that work, or did anybody say anything? Hey, I saw him, or I love him, or it gets me in the mood, or?
It always works out for Lamar signs. They just bring in, if I need vendors, it brings it out.
Right.
And,
Vendors needed.
yep.
That's
Always
the,
works.
That's the thing about promotion in the Antelope Valley. You have to let me know in advance.
Mhm.
Oh, that's too far in advance. Or it's next weekend. Oh, why didn't you tell me sooner? I would, it's like, so a couple of months is good. Gets people in the mood. And you're gonna be over there all day.
All day. All day Saturday, setting up. And,
Advise people to wear nice high heels so they can walk around on that cement floor all day.
oh yeah, are you kidding?
Comfortable shoes. So we've been talking with Linda Erb from the AV Fairgrounds about the AV Bridal Show, which is coming up tomorrow, Sunday, the 24th, 12 noon, Fairgrounds. See you there. Thank you.
Thank you.
You bet.